Someone kept visiting my wife's grave, but the notes weren't meant for her. The first note was tucked under a black ribbon and read, "I did what you asked," with no name and no explanation. And I assumed it was grief misfiring. Someone confusing graves until the notes kept coming. Same day every week, same handwriting, different messages. I'm still carrying it. I hope this was enough. My wife Lila died at 29 with no secrets, no children, no unfinished business, at least none I knew about. But by the fifth note, I stopped reading them at the grave and took them home like evidence, then asked the cemetery office to review footage. And after some hesitation, they showed me the screen. It was always the same person. A teenage girl, maybe 16, hoodie up, backpack clutched tight, never looking around, never crying, just standing there, leaving the note and walking away. And that's when fear replaced confusion, because Lila worked as a school counselor. The following week, I waited, and when the girl arrived, I stepped out before she could leave and said, "You don't need to run, she's already gone." And she stopped, turned slowly and said, "I know." She made sure of that, a sentence that still doesn't sit right in my chest. Her name was Rowan, and she explained that Lila used to meet her every Tuesday after school. Not officially, not on record, just long talks. And that Rowan had been pregnant, scared, alone, ready to disappear. And Lila never told me. She said if I survived this, Rowan whispered, I had to live long enough for both of us. And that's when I realized the notes weren't apologies. They were updates. I did what you asked. I'm still carrying it. I hope this was enough. Lila never had children, but she tried to save one. And Rowan still comes sometimes, no longer leaving notes, just standing there with a hand on her stomach like she's weighing something invisible. And last Sunday, as she turned to leave, she said quietly, "I have an appointment next week." Then glanced back at the grave and added, "I don't know what she'd want anymore." And for the first time, there was no note left behind.